I want to go in the hall then. The background noise, not like distraction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Which is fine. I see that, huh?
Yeah, whenever you want.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Are there any like personal training requirements such as like CPR, first aid, AED?
Yes.
Anything like that?
All of my on-campus coaches, there are some that are hired outside, are required to have basic first aid and CPR and training in the AED, as well as the administration and myself, obviously.
So say there were to be like an emergency, what is like the chain of command?
It's
like-
all on that sheet.
It is on the sheet?
Mhm.
Okay, that's good.
But if-
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
How many AEDs do you have on?
Two.
Two.
And who holds them?
One is around the corner in the coach's room, and one stays upstairs in the nurse's office. And there's a sign outside each door letting everyone know. The only exception is the one that's in the coach's office comes with me during football games and soccer matches.
Okay. And is there certain equipment used for different events? Like,
Yeah, vacuum splints come with me in a crutch bag to all contact sports. And in sports like baseball or softball, each coach has my cell phone number and they call me if there's an injury. I
Okay.
stay with the contact sports.
okay. And so say there were to be an emergency, are you able to leave with the patient or the athlete or?
Campbell County's transportation policy is just a guardian can go.
Okay.
So that alleviates that, but a lot of times a coach can also ride in the ambulance or they
Alright.
follow and meet.
And are there any emergencies that you guys have had in the recent past?
We've had an open fracture, so a compound fracture. We've had 2 head and neck injuries this spring alone. We had a baseball pitcher take a line drive to the face. So yeah, plenty. We've been kind of busy this year. Athletic training students are loving it. Myself, I could use a break.
Are there any types that you prepare for more so than others?
Head and neck and concussion are the ones that I go over with my staff the most, as well as heart attacks and breathing issues. And this spring we did anaphylactic shock for bee stings.
And what is the availability of emergency and non-emergency facilities? Like, is there an ER close or a doctor
We
close?
at every football game we have a orthopedic surgeon on the sideline. For spring sports we use 911. For Campbell County, that's volunteer. Well, it's 3/4 volunteer. A quarter of their staff is in-house, but that's one person and they have to call out. But our response time has never been more than 5 minutes.
All right.
In the hospital we use this Lynchburg General, unless it's a elementary school kid. Sometimes we get calls on that. That would go to Roanoke because they have the peds center.
All right. Is there anything else we can go? I think that's basically it.
The only thing that I gave you that you might need an explanation on is a heat index chart. All the coaches are familiarized with that in fall sports and spring sports because the temperatures are obviously a concern for a medical emergency where in the winter, other than wrestling, and they're pretty knowledgeable, our wrestling program, but this explains it, and I also gave you the explanation so that you could.
Okay.
And all the coaches are familiarized with that.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Fair enough. I try and have it prepared. I was going to just email it to you guys, but I figured Emily would ask you
Yeah.
where it was and be like, oh, so what does the room look like? Or I don't know. If you find that something's not answered when you're doing your report, just shoot me a
Okay.
email.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you remember your way back up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to get boot, scoot, and boogie quick. Not that I don't love you guys, but the buses start to pull in, and it makes your life a nightmare.
Okay.
That's why I had you come at 2 so you could get in and out before the buses.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was nice meeting you.
Thanks,
Nice
you
meeting
too.
you. Thank you.
You're welcome.